Hello? Give it a few minutes to see if anybody pops in. Do this. If anybody feels like joining, paste. I got a package today that I wasn't expecting so quick. Came pretty quick. Considering it got shipped Saturday. They've freaking overnighted it or something. I don't know. Things must be moving a lot quicker now. What's up? How you doing, Hylia? I got a package. Yeah, I need to stay off eBay. They probably should have shut eBay down, right? um, I was watching this lot, and it didn't go. It reposted, and opening bid was 99 cents with 14 something shipping. So I put a bid of 99 cents on, and that's what I got it for. So I basically just paid shipping for it. But it was a lot. Now, to be fair, I have two of the books, but Los, what's going on, my friend? I haven't seen you in a while, man. How you been? Um, just doing a quick one. I wasn't expecting it that quick. Oh, there I gotta watch doing that. I don't want to dox. I was watching City Limits comics on IG TV the other day, and trying to try not to get sick. Well, you know, I have an unpopular opinion about the whole deal, so I'll just keep it to myself. But I think there's a lot more going on than what we've been. This is a little strange. Oh, that's cool. He's got like the manifest of what's in it. I don't care for the fact that I don't know if you can hear that, but it's moving around in there. But that's cool. He's got like the shipment manifest. But yeah, I think there's a lot more going on than what they're, especially this new thing that they're trying to get pushed through. I don't call it my lack of trust in the government, but it's what it is. Whatever. But this was just one of one of the things that smells funny. One of the things that was kind of intriguing that was part of the lot. The Marvel Mutant Massacre map. I don't know if we can. It's kind of neat, I thought. Uh-oh. I chased somebody away. That was unintentional. Red Sonja, Marvel Super Special. I don't have any Super Specials. But I like that yellow cover. It's pretty sweet. Main reason I bid on the lot. This is number 22 of the Marvel graphic novels. Spider-Man Hookie or Hookie. I don't know. Colors by Bernie and Michelle Wrightson. Illustrated by Bernie Wrightson. Susan K. Putney. Whoa, pating. My phone's over here making patinging noises. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. That's pretty neat. That's some kind of a... That's in the sky. That's cool. Now I'm very intrigued. I'm going to look at this. I want to look at this. The art in this. Mary... I can't read that last name. But underneath it's Coletta, so it must be Vince. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Quarterly. So, some... Oh, yeah. Some voluptuous... there's... yeah. That queen... So this looks like it might be an interesting read. Number 38. Oh, there's a bump for the movie. Starring Brigitte Nielsen. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Show the back. It's pretty sweet. Pretty crazy, too. It is a wraparound, isn't it? I didn't know that. That's pretty freaking sick, man, isn't it? Now, this was one of the ones that I had. Aladdin Effect. Nice. I don't know. It's a Jim Shooter, David Michelinie book story, but She-Hulk and Storm and is it Tigress? I can't remember. Epic Illustrated, I believe. Is this? This is in the 20s, I believe. Number 24 or 23. I don't remember. December of 84. Oh, there we go. I don't know who did that story. Corporate Wars. Oh, there's a Gru story in here. That's cool. There's Gru the Wanderer. I don't know what this first story is. Duet, Castles, Who is Gru, Corporate Wars, Cobalt. Let's see. This. Relic. I've seen bits of that story before. Kind of reminds me of Battlestar Galactica. Is that doesn't that one guy look like what's his face from Battlestar? And this one. This is the other one that I already had. This one's got some issues, but it's intact, you know. Oh, there we go. Some pretty sweet art. So, and I know that was kind of an issue with the Epic Illustrateds because of all that bigger format, and that's cool, Black Dragon. But that Epic format or that magazine format, and just the way it's, magazines, that's just the hazard of what it is. They tended to become coverless a lot easier. Oh, I got this. I posted that on Instagram. Saturday morning cartoon when I was a kid. One or two seasons, but there were 65 episodes, so that probably was just one season. Because I know they did a lot of that. I picked up my buddy, who also happens to do my tattoos. He took quarantine since his shop's closed at the moment. He took quarantine. This is an older one though, and decided to do a bunch of drawing. I roughed them out, and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna ink them and finish them." But this one he did a year ago, I think. It's the EC hosts, the horror hosts, and he decided I'll make a couple extra bucks and put these up for sale. And he did some great stuff. I'll try to put his Instagram because he had them posted on there. This is Muckman and Joe Eyeball from the Ninja Turtles. He had a couple that I wanted to get, and they were like the first two to go. Like he did a Peter Laird Ninja Turtles, and actually, why don't I just share my screen? And I'll show some of his stuff. See if I can find him real quick. I follow too many half-naked Instagram models. That's part of my problem. One more here I'm going to bump. They are doing another Mainframe Comic-Con at the end of the month, the last weekend of May, 30th and 31st. They've already been posting a bunch of the guests that are going to be on, and I guess I gotta look it up. There we go. All right. Now, share screen. And in there, and boom. Okay. This is one of them. That's the cable that he did. The same guy that bought this. Also bought the chamber that he did. So there's that. This one was pretty cool. Ghost Rider and Wolverine. Venom. For those Venom fans, I'm not a big Venom fan. This is the chamber. I absolutely freaking fell apart when I saw this. I was like, "Oh, dude, you're killing me." The foul stench of evil. Good Lord, it's the return of Hitler's brain. That's the last thing we need, right? Here's a collage that he did of all the stuff that he was working on. There's Wingnut and Screw Loose. There's the Toxic Avenger from Gwar, Odorous Orungus. Judge Death, Judge Dredd, The Mask. There's the Max. And I think that's it. Oh, no. There's this one too. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's my good friend Freddie Shamrock Wadsworth. It's Freddie _Shamrock. He's a tattooer, fellow comic book lover, fellow comic book collector, longtime comic book collector. He's been collecting a lot longer than I have. He's got a huge collection. Yeah, robbed the guy for 99 cents. Yeah. And I always factor the shipping in because I'm paying it. So I figure I got 5 books for around $3 a book. You know, so Aladdin Effect, which again I already had. Epic Collection, so I can tick that one off of there. Already had that one. I don't have any Marvel Super Specials. But that ones are pretty nice. And the main reason for Hooky. And then the bonus was so this will be a nice thing to, when I get my comic room erected. Terrible choice of words. This would be a nice thing to frame and hang on the wall. So that's all I had. In my pictures, those will be going on the wall too, along with a bunch of other stuff. I don't have much going on this week. Stay tuned. Saturday is my next installment of my Marvel graphic novel reviews. I'll be doing X-Men God Loves, Man Kills. Fantastic read. Definitely recommend it. It's a little darker. Chris Claremont was kind of allowed to go free, I guess. That's what was nice about, I think was nice about those books that I'm noticing is the creative teams are had a little more freedom as far as what they were allowed to do and how they were allowed to, what kind of stories they were allowed to write. It was a lot less kid friendly because there was definitely adult themes in it. But well, take for instance, Death of Captain Marvel. That definitely had an adult theme in dealing with the disease and him dying and stuff like that. It's not typically a subject that a young kid would fully grasp. Some of them might, but so that's all I have. And unless anybody wants to kickstart a conversation or jump on or whatever, I'm going to call this. And I've already been here on here for 20 minutes. It was meant to be quick. That's the way it goes. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hi, Leah. Good friend, hi, Leah. And Los, good to see you again. So yeah, that review, that Marvel graphic novel review, will be premiering on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern on my channel, obviously. And I hope everybody has a fantastic week and stay safe out there. And in the meantime, keep collecting, keep reading, and keep sharing. Later.